for CEOs at for-profit companies. Their cousins in the charity world were making out quite nicely. Their salaries on average are pretty good at looking out for number one. As head of the Central Carolinas division of United Way, Gloria Pace King was known as a strong fundraiser. She was also pretty good at looking out for number one. At United Way, King pulled in a $380,000 salary and a $2.1 million retirement package. The surprising truth is, while compensation fell 9% for CEOs at for-profit companies, their cousins in the charity world were making out quite nicely. Their salaries on average increased by more than 6%. In the environmental category, Wildlife Conservation Society Steve Sanderson got a $100,000 raise to pull in a very civilized $938,000 compensation. Under religion,
will you pray?
Inspirational Network's David Cirillo earned an awe-inspiring $1.58 million. And in the children's category, Chief Scout Roy Williams retired with a package worth nearly $4 million. Nonprofits don't have to pay taxes. Some of them use the money for lavish executive pay instead of their mission. IRS rules forbid excessive compensation, but that's subjective, and the tax man isn't known for going after charities.
They say to themselves, if we don't give this person $700,000, that means that the job's not important and he can't do a good job. I mean, that's the thinking, and it's appalling.
Even some small, inefficient charities are digging deep for their CEOs. One reason they get 0 out of 4 stars from the nonprofit evaluator Charity Navigator. The Association for Firefighters and Paramedics spends more on their president's 6-figure salary than on services. The Committee for Missing Children spends only 14% of its budget helping kids. The rest is spent on fundraising and administration, including the CEO's salary. Back in Charlotte, the United Way has made some big changes.
We're aware that these are people's hard-earned dollars.
Jane McIntyre was hired in August after King and her colossal paycheck were forced out. You are earning a lot less money than your predecessor.
True, that would be correct.
And you are happy with the salary that you have?
That's a wonderful salary.
$142,000 to be exact, less than average for comparable nonprofits. But McIntyre says it's more than enough when you're in it to help others more than to help yourself. Cheryl Atkinson, CBS News, Charlotte, North Carolina.